Status of the Desi diaspora, interspersed with some light Bollywood music and interview talk segments.
Seriously?
Nah, just non-stop fun and all out entertainment for the time.
You got me there. Relax, Bandhus. It's going to be a whole lot of fun.
And information, total fun information.
So remember, every
Monday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday.
get your Pampam fix.
Right here on Radio Dehotties, 1310 AM, 92.9 FM, starting at 5.
Come alive.
The views and opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this show do not necessarily reflect those of the staff or management of Radio Dehotties. The content broadcast on this show is meant for informational and entertainment purposes only.
Radio Dehotties, the best and hottest Indian radio network in the entire world.
Mahima Creations
Proudly present Premier Evening Drive Time Show. Bam Bam!
Yes, you heard it right.
Bam Bam! Every
Monday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday. Let's beat the traffic.
Bam Bam!
नमस्कार
Namaste.
नमस्कार
Vanakkam. Assalamualaikum.
सब शेखर
మీకు అందరికీ వందనము.
जय स्वामीनारायण
जय श्री कृष्ण.
जय जनेन्द्र
हमारे इस्लामी भाई बंधुओं को बोलते या अली मदद.
मौला अली मतलब बोलते हैं सारे फीजी मतलब बोलेंगे नीसाम बुला पर जन हम आ गए हैं आपके प्यारे महिमा के द्वारे मासे फालतू बा 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 बा
And myself, I'll do rah running.
And of course आज का शो है फालतू रानी WMD अब boom boom boom
WMD बोले तो
आजकल चर्चा हो रहा है फालतू रानी people are worried about what's going to happen.
ऐसा क्या?
Is it already W3? We don't know because WMD right now फालतू रानी.
What W3? What is W3?
W3 no WW3. You know WWF at least, right?
Oh, World War 3.
Hey,
अच्छा ऐसा.
World Wrestling Foundation.
अच्छी.
WWF.
Okay, that didn't know that.
Well, okay, Father. What are you talking about? Okay, now what is WMD then?
WMD, that sounds bad, man. Weapons of mass destruction.
Weapon? Chi.
Then?
I'm not talking about those things. Hey, come on, we talk about nice, lovely
WMD
things.
लिखा है वहाँ पे.
Hey, hello, excuse me. Don't get carried away. You know, the sign on there, which is like, you know, that big sign there.
Sounds like DMX.
DMX,
Yeah, what is that? RDX, sorry.
RDX,
Acha.
Okay, well, listen to me first of all, Dhwani. Don't get carried away by the symbols of warning are given to people there.
Okay,
it is telling people that we are totally going nuclear.
Aha.
As in, we are totally new and we're clear.
That's true, Bajan. And yeah, we missed you too.
Yeah. And okay, the symbols are there, but Bajan is actually saying that we are too hot to handle, too dangerous.
Yeah.
Don't take panga with us. It's a mess going to all the way from mountain house.
Paga.
This is actually a message of warning to people coming from mountain house to say that no, we are like totally nuclear.
Nuclear.
As in we're new and we're clear.
Yeah.
We use nuclear energy over here at Bajan.
Yeah.
And like in WMD, Father, you know, WMD stands for what?
What
was yesterday, Father?
Weapons of mass destruction.
Yesterday was not Weapons of Mass. Yesterday, Tuesday. Tuesday happened to be your day.
Sorry, I'm not paying
it was Women's International Day, right?
International Women's Day.
Same difference, Faltoni. Why should be one day? Every day is the Women's Day, actually.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing, Faltoni. WMD charcha hai aajkal. WMD is charcha. No, I'm not talking about Putin's WMD, Weapons of Mass Destruction. No. Putin.
Okay.
Putin, you don't know who Putin is? Vladimir Putin?
Don't even talk to me about him.
Okay, I'll not, because I don't want to change the topic right now. Because the topic is about WMD. No, it's not about finding WMD in Iraq or Afghanistan or whatever. No. WMD, according to my stance, Fatoni, means women movie directors.
Women movie directors.
Yes, today is a very nice topic. Women movie directors. There's also a graphic right there on the left-hand side of our screen. अगर आप देख रहे तो of course your right of the screen bottom you will see a nice symbol. It says lights camera action.
वो क्या है वहाँ पे नीचे? It looks like as if some bomb is going to go off.
That is saying that our show is too hot to handle. It was just to throw you guys off a little bit.
Achha.
But I like the graphic. Isn't that nice graphic?
No, it doesn't look nice. It looks like some kind of voodoo.
It's not voodoo. That's what stickers they put on weapons of mass destruction.
Oh, I
labeled toxic elements.
Oh,
yeah, whenever you have poisonous stuff, too hot to handle, warning signs. That's what it is. Fine. You don't understand. You know, seriously, sometimes I feel like, I'm wasting my time over here, Fadwani.
What?
I've got so much of talent. I should be somewhere in Putin's court, I suppose.
Putin's court.
Yeah. He actually, his office got, really hilarious long tables.
That's because he's... Anyway, never mind. I'm not going to talk about him right now. We're not going to give him unnecessary footage.
What?
Not necessary. He
Putin
doesn't
listens
deserve.
to our show, Father.
Anyway, women movie directors is what we're talking about. So, Altu Baba.
Yes.
Woohoo! You decided to do movie made by women.
I'll tell you, Father, why should women talk about women? Why can't men talk about women? Right?
Oh, wow. Very good. Very good, Altu Baba. Totally. And we missed you too, Aditi. Pampam.
Aditi is here right now?
Yeah, she says, I missed you.
Oh,
Missed you guys.
missed you too,
So
Aditi.
sweet.
So
We
sweet
missed
of
you
you.
too.
She gave a nice heart and all to us.
Yeah, so sweet.
Hey, but today women movie directors. We're talking about how why I say Charcha of town, Fatwani.
Huh.
Because notice there was a time, right?
Huh.
It was totally a male-dominated kind of industry.
Correct.
Right? Very few women were there in the industry in the first place.
Correct.
And आज के ज़माने में भी also unless until you're a बड़े बाप की बेटी बेटी or you actually got some kind of big endorsement of a movie of a product, something backed by money and everything, you can't get into the industry as a director. आज के ज़माने में at least.
Okay.
But at the same time, how many of you thought, how many of you knew the works of one of the wonderful directors who are women in our industry?
Huh.
Did you know about that, Fatwani?
No.
You don't know about the women directors of industry? We did a
well,
show on this.
Think about it. We talked. Anytime you talk about name some directors from Bollywood, film makers, people will say Guru Dutt. People will say Karan Johar. People will say,
How lame?
Yash Chopra. People will say Aditya Chopra. People will say what do you call Ramesh Sippy. People will say those kind of names that come to mind. Raj Kapoor.
Today is not a day about all those people. Today is the day we're gonna actually talk about all the women directors of industry. Let's be also humble in saying that we might not be able to cover all. We'll talk about a few.
Yes.
And get you thinking about the remaining people.
Yes.
And get you thinking about actually considering other people also into the mix, right? Well, I don't know. You might be the next person who's got to be a wonderful movie director, like Fatwani. You could also be the next movie director.
You never know, Alta Baba.
Yeah, why not? Women, I think...
I've already done direction. I've already done. One round.
Hello, Fatwani. It's not direction like sitting on there and telling, you go forward, you stay there. No, not that. It's actually his direction, movie direction. And I think you have good capacity also to become a good director.
What move here, sit there? What did you say?
Like you direct.
I don't direct. I've given a lot of direction.
Yeah, you always tell people. Fatwani is always the person who tell me instructions to people.
That's
Do this, do that. And in between you hear a always. Right, Fatwani?
Yeah.
She is definitely a slave driver, Baljan.
No, Baljan, I'm not a slave driver. I just don't take.
Well, Fatwani,
I don't settle.
Let me bring it to your attention.
Yes.
There have been very many women directors in our industry.
Okay.
Not recent that the hai hi, but us zamane mein bhi the. Right? One of the first people comes to mind, Fatwani, who actually is a wonderful movie director. Right, one of the first movie directors of our Indian diaspora.
Who, man?
There was a lady called Fatma Begum.
How does that come to your mind? Fatma Begum, tu jaake Google mara na?
Of course. What is this? Why can't we be resourceful, Fatwani? She was actually involved in acting as well. You know what? Fatma Begum has a multi-talented personality. Sometimes I feel she was like you. Probably you were the previous generation of Fatma Begum because she was screenwriting and she was doing production also, Fatwani.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very good. More power to her.
Well,
Very
she
good.
also staged and directed many of the Urdu plays at the time also.
Wow.
And you know when this was actually? 1920s ki baat hai.
Wow, even before we got...
before we got independence, even before Indian industry became established.
Correct.
At that time, it says she was pretty prominent in that place. And of course, she supposedly did a lot of movies, right? Like Veer Abhimanyu.
Veer Abhimanyu.
You remember the stories, Puranic stories, what they should do most of the time, remember?
Correct.
And then she was the person actually involved
like Raja Harishchandra and all that stuff.
Correct. There was something a Goddess of Love which she had directed.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and also she directed a movie called He Ranjha.
Wow.
Yes, quite a lot of stuff. उन्होंने काफी सारे किए थे. And of course, at that time we don't know much about it, right? So, anyways, going forward, let's go to Badhu waiting line. Namaskar, आपका हाल है Pampam में. Who's this? Welcome to Women Movie Directors Mondays, Wednesdays.
Mohammed Marchand, how are you, sir?
Assalamu alaikum, sir. कैसे हैं आप?
वालेकुम भाई, फातिह रानी ने कई डायरेक्टरों के नाम दे दिए.
कहाँ?
मगर मैं उनको याद दिलाता हूँ कि सोहराब मोदी, वी शांताराम, राज कपूर,
hello,
महबूब खान,
hello,
महबूब खान,
Oh, very good.
हाँ, स्टार तो ऐसे जबरदस्त डायरेक्टर।
हाँ
हाँ,
सर,
सर।
लेकिन
औरतों में नादिया,
औरतों की बात
नादिया
कर रहे
दवाई
हैं।
की फिल्म में।
हाँ सर, हम लोग
और पूजा भट्ट, आलिया भट्ट की बेटी,
आलिया भट्ट
आलिया
की-
भट्ट की बेटी।
आलिया भट्ट की बहन और महेश भट्ट की बेटी।
हाँ ठीक है सर।
राजा हिंदुस्तानी उसी ने बनाया था,
तो सर आप
डायरेक्ट किया
आज
था।
आज आप सुनिएगा, आपको हम लोग विल गिव यू लॉट ऑफ इन्फॉर्मेशन एंड थोड़ा आपको भी क्लैरिटी हो जाएगा। जब आप पाकिस्तान जाओगे आप जाके वहाँ पे अपना रोप जमाएगा, ठीक है? आज तो बहुत इन्फॉर्मेशन मिलेगा सर आपको, एक से बढ़कर एक। वी हैव अराउंड सो मेनी वुमेन डायरेक्टर्स हु एक्चुअली वी कैन टॉक अबाउट टुडे। सुनते रहिएगा, ठीक है? थैंक यू सर। एंड ऑफ कोर्स मुझे नंबर टू कॉल योर 4089122479।
क्या कॉल करके क्या बताएंगे? उनके फेवरेट विमेन म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर बताएंगे।
म्यूजिक
मूवी डायरेक्टर, सॉरी, नॉट म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर, माय बैड।
तो ठीक है ना, तेरे को चाय बना के दूं मैं? फालतू नहीं
चाय चाहिए आलतू बाबा। नहीं, तू बैठ, तू बात कर।
यार तुम्हारा आज तुम्हारा दिन है, फालतू नहीं।
हाँ, तो तुम्हें
आज
करना
तुम्हारा दिन है, मैं करूंगा तेरे, डोंट वरी, तेरे लिए ना।
हाँ,
या ओके, तो लेट्स गो। Disgusting, but look. Oh my God. पूरे तेरे चेहरे में पूरा टायर्ड के यार। अच्छा एक काम करते हैं,
हाँ,
ओके
तो एक एक्चुअली आलतू बाबा ऐसे मूवी डायरेक्टर के बारे में बात करो
हाँ,
जो पूरे हमारे कायनात को हिला के रख दी।
कायनात के
हाँ,
what is कायनात?
I don't know, I'm just asking, just random. Somebody who like earth-shattering kind of movies. Was there anybody who made a movie like that? I think it's only women who would have done.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I really strongly feel women can make pretty good movie directors. You know why?
Huh?
Women actually, they are...
Duh.
What?
Duh.
It's part
We
of
make
that.
very good.
The expected factor is this. It's like, you know, like this, like here to that, here to that. So it's fine. Good. Somewhere you're in the middle.
बंदूजान, आप नहीं जानते हो, मैं लिखती हूँ, मैं एक्ट भी करती हूँ, मैं एक्टिंग कराती भी हूँ, मैं लिखवाती भी हूँ। हाँ, और लाइट्स कैमरा एक्शन अच्छी तरह से गुस्से से बोलना मुझे आता है।
रोप जमाना सिखाता है बुजुर्ग। It's not about that फालतूवानी।
It's not
पर ओके,
about
अगर मैं बंदूकों में से पूछूं
हाँ,
कि आप अभी कॉल करके
हाँ,
नेम 3 female
हाँ,
women movie directors, do you think आप बंदों से able to do it?
मुझे डाउट है।
They can easily pick 2 people for sure. 2 तो आ जाएंगे। I would hope they would know about 2 people at least. बाकी लोगों के बारे में मुझे डाउट है, ये लोग बोलेंगे नहीं। So if you want me to make it interesting, फालतू, I can remove those 2 prominent people will talk about for sure. क्या बोलते हो, निकाल दूं?
Okay, take them out.
क्या? I don't mind. I've been asking them, but nobody's coming. Nobody's saying yes.
No, I'm pretty sure they'll know. दीपक पांड्या जी, जय श्री कृष्णा, पैम्पम, जय पैम जी की, यहाँ पे कॉल करो। बताओ 3 फीमेल मूवी डायरेक्टर्स। मुझे डाउट था जब आलतू ने बोला 3 female women movie directors. I was wondering, how can there be 3 male women movie directors?
I think I'm going to get some hot water for you. Which I can throw on your face. I thought. Seriously. Of cold water throw on your face. I thought to make you. No coffee for you. My goodness. I don't know what happened to her. Anyways, the point is, आज हम लोग कुछ ऐसे film directors की बात करेंगे जो actually, you know, they're behind the camera. So seldom will you know about it, right? How about I play a particular song from a movie? क्या हुआ?
कुछ नहीं. What song from which movie, Altu Baba? From one of the women movie directors movie?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
And let's see if Badal can identify who the director was.
Very
okay,
good.
Baljan,
take it away.
क्या take it away? क्या take it away? क्या take it away?
तू गाना लगा. गाना लगा था गाना.
Hey, hello.
गाना.
Excuse me.
लगाना.
लगाएंगे यार.
हाँ.
थोड़ा wait कर यार.
तो बनिजान 3 movie directors who were women, who are women. आपको कॉल करना है 4089912247 पे और हमें फटाक से बताना है. And अगर आप कॉल करेंगे और किसी और का नाम लोगे, not women movie directors, if you start telling me about Raj Kapoor and all that stuff, I'm telling you seriously.
Seriously, Paul.
Yeah, seriously, I'm not kidding. So जल्दी कॉल करिएगा 4089912247. आप सुन रहे हैं तो hot in the honking drive time, prime time jam. Mahima's Pampam.
That's right, but then of course, aaj what we also have is our video call line also is active right now.
Oh.
So people can call us on the video call as well.
Inner circle लोग आपको मालूम है video calling happening. तो outer circle लोग WhatsApping, so we can give you the video call numbering 408-912-2479. Hello Pampam, कौन है जी?
Hi, Pampam, Aditi.
Hi
How are y'all?
Aditi. Wonderful. How are you doing, Aditi?
Doing good. How are you guys?
Wonderful. Aditi, have you been following female or women movie directors? Have you followed it?
SIAK, I've been following them specifically, but I do have some good directors. Like, if their work comes out, I make sure I watch.
Oh, really? So, please, pray tell, share with us.
Three
people. Three people.
So one is Nandita Das, because she's an amazing, like, her content also is really cool.
Oh, really?
One of my favorite movies of hers is Firak. It's really good.
Okay.
It's on the Gujarat side. It's a different take on it. It's pretty interesting. I also, obviously Hani Rani. I liked her for Lamhe. It's one of my favorite movies.
Oh.
I think like a couple of shows ago also we talked about it.
Yeah. Correct. And?
It's so hard. I have so many favorite ones.
All artsy.
I think,
all artsy.
Lamhe was not artsy, was it?
It was.
Nee, Masad.
Lamhe was total commercial.
Commercial.
It was a flop, and then it became a cult classic.
It was like artsy gone wrong, commercial gone wrong. Sorry for me.
I mean, there are many movies that are good that are not
So you're
artsy
saying
as well.
it was artsy movies that made money, huh?
Yeah. Sort of, maybe.
But actually, artsy people make money. I don't know how they make money, but they do make money.
Come
on, Dad. One more person remaining. Come on. You said Nandita Das and you said...
Nandita Das though has done what? She's done Firak and Manto.
Not...
Yeah.
Manto. What about Mr. and Mrs.? No, that's not her.
That's not her.
No.
That was not her. She was acting in the... She was like, that was Konkana Sen.
Correct.
Sorry, that was Konkana Sen.
Yeah.
Very good. You're right.
Yeah, and then Revati. I like Revati, although she's not in Hindi, but has she done Hindi?
But Revati, I don't know, yaar. I don't know. I wouldn't qualify Revati ji as a good director.
Why?
I've not seen any good movies of hers.
There's one movie she did now. What was that? She acted in it, huh?
She
forgot.
acted in the movie with that.
She's acted in many. There is one movie she did with that Shobna. I don't remember movie
Yeah,
name,
that's a
but
good
I
movie.
remember
It was
that
in
movie.
English, right?
Oh, really?
Ha.
Well, today actually...
English is somebody else.
No, not English. I'm talking about the movie was in English, right? It was an English script.
Yeah, kind of, you're right. It was in more of an English movie. I just remember Shobna in that movie. It was nice. And then, of course, I mean, I think I'm kind of biased towards Revati because
Mitra. It was a Hindi movie. Mitra.
Mitra.
Nice flop, huh?
Yeah.
There is one Malayalam movie with Mammootty.
Kerala Cafe.
Kerala Cafe, yes. That's also nice.
You know what you get there? Chaya.
Actually, I need one of those, man.
Okay, I'll go get it for you, Father.
Yeah, no, you don't have to, Altama, but there's no milk in the studio. So...
I can give you ready-made chaya.
Okay.
Sulaimani chai I'll get you.
So she says Revati, and then she says...
but tells you a lot about...
Das, and then
but wait. Can I replace Revati?
Yeah, please do. Go ahead.
Bolo.
So this another director that I really like, but she's done very little work. The movie she made with Margarita
with a straw. Yes.
And it has that Kalki. It's such a great movie. And then I started following her, Sonali Bose. Coincidentally, all the directors are Bengali. I don't know why, but yeah.
No, not necessarily.
Revati was South Indian. Oh, she scratched Revati.
Right? What I mean is the
Revati?
ones that I'm seeing to be listing.
Who was the other person you talked about?
She scratched Revati?
Yeah, she scratched Revati from her list. Yeah. So,
no, I didn't scratch her. I feel like I'm biased about her because of her movie she's done as an actor rather than a director.
Okay, so now you're saying who? Nandita Das, Sonali Bose, and who's the other one?
I think I started with Honey Rani.
Honey Rani.
Honey Rani. Very
Because
good. So
she
all
didn't direct a lot of movies, but the movie she does is really good. Like Lamhe is amazing. Then there's one movie with Anil Kapoor, Priti Zinta. That was also a really good movie.
But do you think women can't make masala movies? Why all the women you have picked right now who are main directors are all like serious, artsy type movies?
I didn't know, yeah. There are a lot of masala movies. I just haven't chosen because I don't like them. But there are a lot of masala.
So you don't like
Come
masala
on.
at all? You like only...
You want me to tell you the masala
No.
movie
I want to tell you what you think is interesting. Yeah, I'm not talking. So she likes movies, serious movies, Faltoni, which women directors make it.
Yeah, but Honey Rani wrote the script, right? She didn't direct it.
She did not, Faltoni?
Yeah, she directed it.
Yeah.
Which one?
When she
I
did
think she even produced the movie.
No, she just directed. She directed that movie Arman, which was that's the only movie she directed. All the others she wrote the script. She for Kya Kehna she's the person who wrote. She wrote even for Kaho Na Pyar Hai. Looks like she likes Hrithik Roshan because she's written a lot of his movies. She's written Krish, Koi Mil Gaya.
Or he's the only one who agreed to do her movie.
Oh my God.
Whoa!
Karan listened to a show. What is this?
So yeah. So
Wait, Honey Rani is not the director of Lamhe. I can't believe it, yeah.
no, she's a writer.
She's writer.
Writer of Lamhe. So the director of Lamhe, she got the Filmfare Award for best story. For
Very good.
Lamhe.
Very good.
So
good. So now.
Oh, Yash Chopra. Okay, of course.
So the
absolutely.
thing is, I have a very strong feeling that masala movies, women directing and becoming successful is very rare.
chance ही नहीं है. There's many movies.
Let's ask about this.
Okay, now you're forcing me to tell movies
No,
that
no,
are
no,
like masala movies.
No. I don't want to force you anything. If you want to, just share if you want. Yeah, no problem.
हाँ बोलो.
But I just feel that the women directors are more serious directors.
Come on, yeah, Zoya Akhtar's movie.
हाँ.
Who's that? What is that woman's name? The wife of that Chandra, Tanuja Chandra. Her movies are all masala. The brother and sister, Farah Khan, who cannot get more masala than that.
That is absolutely right. Who can get more masala than her?
See, but you don't talk about them. You don't like those movies?
Arey, no, yaar.
Hey!
I mean, okay.
Mehuna was nice, man.
Mehuna
It was
was
funny.
Mehuna was right. I knew you would say Mehuna. That's their redeeming movie.
That's all, yeah. Hey, but yeah, good. So,
Hey, Tismar Khan was not nice.
Tisma Khan was horrible.
Okay, I've not seen
Don't even watch it. Don't even try
I've
it.
not seen it.
No, Vishwas would
Don't waste your life.
What about the Happy New
I
Year?
think after that, Akshay Kumar said he's not going to act any of her movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's not done anything afterwards.
Oh.
With Farah Khan.
Oh. Happy New Year?
No.
No, horrible movie.
But
yeah.
Shah Rukh Khan keep doing everything with her anyway.
Why?
He likes Farah Khan.
No, Shah Rukh Khan is guilted.
Ah,
You know why?
because he slapped the
slapped
husband.
Shirish Kundar.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, oh, I've got to like keep her large type thing.
No, because I think she supported him that time.
Ah,
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why. Oh my goodness, all these things, all the dirt comes out right now.
yeah.
Suddenly WMD show became like, all about,
yeah.
the
Shah
dirty
Rukh and
politics.
Farah.
Very
Okay.
good. So I think, and do you have a reason why women directors are good or better than male directors?
Do you think they are or not?
What is your opinion as a woman?
Yeah, I never said that women directors are better than male directors.
Oh, you don't think so?
Oh
No,
my God.
I don't think you should compare them based on their gender.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
there are good women and good male directors, and there are. मतलब ये question में ही कुछ घोटाला है.
Of course. Question तो हम दे रहे हैं इसीलिए घोटाला है. Hey, but I tell you, I strongly feel that I think women directors are more responsible, and I think they can tell a story much better because they are wired to have compassion in them already. So they understand.
And they are
empathy.
wired to be detail oriented
Oh, that's true.
and to show
But
emotion.
don't you think we are playing into those stereotypes
Yes,
and
we
like
do.
giving men a pass?
Yes.
But you
So
can,
what? I totally accept it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, men are second citizens.
Huh?
Second-rate citizens, sorry.
Really?
Women are much better.
Second-rate citizens?
Yeah. Of course.
This is the wonder world.
Of the world, exactly. Yeah.
Oh.
We are like,
God.
but anyway, Father, that's not
See,
today's
let
show
me
is not
tell
about
you.
it.
Let me tell
Happy
you.
International
Let me tell you
Women's
very,
Day.
very simple. If there was a Mrs. Putin,
Uh-huh.
and if Mrs. Zelensky were at the helm,
Yeah.
I'm sure they wouldn't have been the situation the way
What
they
would have happened is we'd have total silence.
Why?
Because we're
Yeah,
talking
it would have
to
been
them.
Cold War. That's all. They would not agree.
The two women get together and be silent. They'll not talk to them.
So you're attributing his lack of compassion to there being no female presence in his life?
Who?
Or like
Putin. Putin has got a daughter also, dude.
He's got a daughter?
Of course, she's a ballet. Ballerina.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she was denied to enter in the Olympics also.
But there is no mention of her mom. Have you noticed?
Her mom is... How old she have been born, Fatmani? Please tell me.
There's no mention of her mom. Is she married to Putin? No. He wouldn't have lived up to that also.
What? Hey, hello.
Incapable
Look
of
at the way
compassion.
judging right away. Sorry, Aditi.
I don't
You got to
like
see
it.
all this particular
but
people.
why are we randomly talking about Putin? Because of WMD wala.
No, because
No.
we said women and compassion. I was trying to say half the problems in the world would
See,
be solved.
here's what happened, okay? Here's what
If
happened.
women were leading it.
Aditi, here's what happened, okay? Today, this morning when you're driving, I kind of gave a statement which was actually totally counter to what her belief is, which is informed by the liberal media here, anti-Putin. So I just gave a statement, think outside the box, probably this is what is there.
No, there is
From
no
that time,
thinking.
she's bashing up Putin for me.
No.
I don't know why. Why do you want to convert me? I'm not a bhakt, so what?
Yo, what bhakt of
Yeah,
who?
I
I'm
don't-
not a bhakt of anybody.
I'm
Be
sorry.
quiet.
I'm not going to be unnecessarily believing whatever you say about Putin.
Yeah.
I mean, I have very, I have opinions about this topic too, but I don't want to,
Thank you.
anger people, so I'm not going to say anything.
No.
But
Yeah.
I just feel like there is always two sides of the story. ताली ऐसे ही नहीं बचता है.
Yeah, of course.
दोनों तरफ से कुछ हुआ है.
Hey, it depends. If you're wording a
Hey.
snap, you can do it one hand also.
एक चीज है, okay?
But
No matter
that
what.
doesn't justify
तुम
the war.
सोच के
It
देखो,
doesn't.
तुम
Nothing
सोच के देखो,
justifies it.
तुम सोच के देखो, okay? No matter what, 30 years this country has had its independence. एक मिनट, अगर all of a sudden अभी इंडिया में वापस कोई चला गया, in China आके, we are surrounded by enemies all over.
Huh?
If there's an incursion on India, and if India gets taken over, would you put up with this nonsense? Would
Who?
you say, will you sit there and
One
say,
minute. First of all, let me say something.
हाँ.
It is not that when China does an incursion in India, China has been chipping away
Yeah.
at India for a very
Exactly.
long time. It has been happening in Northeast. We're just quiet about it.
Yeah.
You
So,
ladies, my
It's
goodness.
a misconception that when we get invaded, we are in a state of invasion
Oh.
for many, many decades.
But it's going to eventually happen, right? If something like this happens, which is what even Putin was doing. Slowly Crimea, then slowly another portion, and now look, full on warfare.
That's not complete sentence, by the way.
What?
It should be Crimea River.
Crimea. Ayyo. Okay.
Crimea River.
God, Altu
अच्छा
Baba.
joke मारता है
I know.
Altu. You
Always.
should try
always.
stand-up comedy.
Hello, excuse me. What
मैं
do you mean
कब से
try?
बोल रही हूँ
No, he's very good at sit down also.
I'm very good at stand-up comedy also. Hey, but you know, somebody actually wanted to say something to you on there right now. She just joined us in the studio. Hello, bolo.
हेलो अदिति
Hi Deepa, how are you?
मैं ठीक हूँ तुम बताओ हैप्पी वुमेन्स डे
Hey, कल था.
टू
Happy
एवरीबडी
Women's
अरे
Day.
एक दिन नहीं
Happy
चलेगा
Women's
तो
History
बाबा
Month.
हाँ हैप्पी वुमेन्स मंथ एवरीबडी ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड हु आर लिसनिंग ऑल द वुमेन मेन एवरीबडी
Uh-huh.
होल मैनकाइंड
Whole mankind, but you want to wish them a happy Women's Day for mankind. Why can't you say womankind? Why mankind?
All of womankind.
यस मैनकाइंड
I don't understand this. This is very bad. Why didn't you say womankind? Why do you want to call
बोला ना
mankind?
अभी
Why human? Why can't it be human being?
What?
what
No, that's
Seriously?
somebody like you
हाँ
who didn't realize that it was actually womankind, but said humankind.
Humankind.
Because they don't know how to speak properly.
Of course, that's true. I
Yeah.
have this issue. with
अंग्रेजी
me.
अंग्रेजी नहीं आती
Yeah, can't help it. But anyway, good to have 2-3 strong women here.
एग्जैक्टली
And of course, Aditi also.
Exactly, she's agreeing.
I said, and Aditi as well. So,
या या
So Aditi is the Nandita Das types. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Aditi on that time. She's a very
I'm surprised she
artsy,
didn't
artsy type.
डिप्लोमेटिक का
I'm surprised she didn't
No,
say
no.
Alankara Srivastava.
She didn't.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't think much of her.
Yeah,
Right, Aditi?
she's not done much anyway. I didn't
Aditi is
think
like,
much
what are you
about
talking
it.
about?
Yeah, she's good, yeah. You gave me 3 choices. I made my choice.
Yeah, but you actually
She's
changed
good.
one. You
I
struck
mean-
out. You struck out Revati and added somebody else there.
Dude, she's good. Did you see that movie that she's made?
Which one? Lipstick under a burqa? You saw it?
फालतू नहीं मुझे लगा था तुम लोग रिमेम्बर लास्ट ईयर महिला डायरेक्टर तुमने किया था
Yes.
रिमेम्बर
Correct.
एंड वी प्रीटी मच कवर्ड तो मुझे लगा कि आज हम लोग एक और फील्ड की बात भी कर सकते हैं अभी भी.
Yeah, but the point
where
was.
women are shining like producers.
But Deepa, but why do you want to cover things up?
Producers is easy.
Hey,
Deepa.
hello. We don't believe in covering. We believe uncovering.
Yeah. Shit. We believe in discovering.
Oh,
Good
whatever.
तरीके.
क्या word play फालतू रानी.
Hey,
सही.
but
Discovering बोलते हैं
But she
अल्तुमा
said,
बॉस को.
I thought you're covering. I said, no, we're not covering anything.
Oh God.
We all together discovering something that we found out that Aditi is artsy type.
अच्छा.
So if an artsy movie comes, definitely
Yeah, I'm the artsy type. I don't purposely like those movies. It just so happens that I veer towards those kind of movies. Like, but I enjoyed others also. Not like I enjoyed a lot of commercial movies also. Like Dear Zindagi and all. I actually like them.
Oh, really? Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
English
मुझे तो सारे
also.
type
Would you
के movie
consider that a
अच्छे
commercial movie?
हाँ.
No, English is sort of well nowadays there's no artsy movie. Yeah, nowadays everything is
Yeah.
like it's kind
Everything
of
is
like
artsy movie.
it's alternate cinema.
amalgamation हो रहा है अभी.
हाँ,
It's a
हाँ.
borderline.
Oh my God.
Borderline
It's being
artsy,
accepted
borderline
in
commercial.
commercial now.
Because commercial cinema has become Dubai.
Whoever is listening and looking at the screen, देखो आल्तो बाबा का expression देखो.
What a horrible movie you talked about just now.
What? You've not seen
Did
the
you
That
movie?
watch
definitely
the
was
movie?
not done by a woman, right?
I don't know.
I doubt
No, it
it.
wasn't.
No,
It
it
wasn't.
was Shakun Bata.
That's why it's what a dumb
It
movie.
was a
it was.
woman
Again,
producer.
Had a woman had done it, it would have
It's
been.
a woman producer.
I don't care about direction I'm talking
Producer
about.
में
If a
producer
woman-
में भी जान लगती है फालतू रानी क्यों?
Excuse me, if it
Because
was-
you have to take the money from the market and जिगरा चाहिए उसके लिए भी. Like woman, lot of women producers.
Who
are
told
the
you
market.
money? Who told you producers take
Also
money from
their
the
own-
market?
I mean, both ways.
Who told you this?
Investors.
Who told you when they? Women producers do it. Okay, some other time we'll do producers for sure.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the production.
Production
talk
we'll talk.
about the
We'll talk.
process of production.
वो बात करेंगे इसके बारे में. लेकिन अदिति थैंक यू सो मच. WND में आपने कॉल करके अपना भी एक आपने बम लगा दिया यहाँ पे. Thank you so much for that.
What?
Bomb as in thought
Thanks,
process.
guys. Talk to you
Thank you so
later.
much. Have a good
Bye-bye.
one. Bye-bye.
And wonderful. Faltani, I want to go to a song break right now so we can situate, Adipa ji with one more view. People can view her also.
Okay.
What do you think?
Huh.
All right?
Of course.
Here you go. Hey, how about we get flagged?
Huh.
We get flagged?
No.
Why?
ये सच्ची में अच्छे से एक बड़ा सा ईमेल लिखो फालतू रानी
But
फेसबुक को.
अच्छा एक मिनट. Why did you look at her and say?
Seriously.
Why did you look
And
at
if you
her?
want some people sign like petition वाला ऐसा कुछ, I am ready.
अच्छा one thing. First and foremost, why did you ask her
Huh.
to write a bada sa email?
Why not you?
Because
Oh, he wants you to. Hey, ask him. He will write. He will write. You know how many days
because
he'll take?
she is good
Wait,
with
wait, wait.
words.
No. You asked her to write a bada sa email. Bada sa email? Why?
Yeah. Why?
Explaining why whatever they are doing is wrong.
This is a nice song. Listen to the song.
घर को आ जाओ सैया मोबाइल पे बातें ना गोल करो रे अरे लौट के घर को आ जाओ सैया ए मौसम पे हमरे ना होल करो रे ए मौसम
You're so pretty.
पे ना होल करो रे लौट के घर को आ जाओ सैया फौरन बलमवा ओ परदेसी सैया ओ परदेसी सैया फौरन बलमवा
यहाँ से चलो.
ओ परदेसी सैया ओ परदेसी सैया समंदर किनारे बसेरा किया है घर में हमारे अंधेरा किया है ए मौसम पे हमरे न होल करो रे ए मौसम पे हमरे न होल करो रे लौट के घर को आ जाओ
And of course, by now we already must have been flagged right now. But anyways, I just want to tell you this is actually an informative show. We're talking about this particular movie. It's actually done by a female director. Right, women directors, women movie directors के बारे में आज का टॉपिक है. हाँ, हमने एक पिछली बार जो हमारे दीपा जी हैं उनको सही पता लग गया कि हमने लास्ट टाइम भी किया था एक ऐसे ही कुछ शो जहाँ पे we talked about the women directors, right?
हाँ.
तो फादरानी,
हाँ.
let me ask you.
13 साल से शो करते आ रहे हैं, इतना तो होगा ना.
इसमें
तो
क्या
तुम-
है यार हमारा साल बोलना भाई 13 साल
Yeah.
nothing is mine everything is yours.
अबे ओए नंबर सुनने में अंडरस्टैंडिंग में भी गलती करता है आलतू
थैंक यू, वो मैं स्पेशलिटी है ना डार्लिंग, व्हाट आर यू टॉकिंग
हाँ
अबाउट?
हाँ हाँ तू हमेशा हाँ तू पैदाइशी गलत है क्या करे
थैंक यू वेरी मच। खुश है तू?
कंफ्यूज करता
तू
है
खुश है ना फालतू रानी?
हाँ मैं बहुत खुश हूँ आलतू
जब तक तू खुश है तो
दीपा आ गई और क्या
क्या दीपा क्यों ऐसे बोली?
हमारी जम गई अभी इधर।
क्या कुल्फी?
जो भी समझना है समझ लो आलतो बाबा।
हो, लेकिन हम तो समझदार नहीं है ना।
हाँ दैट्स ट्रू एक्चुअली। जब तक वो समझ ले कि वो समझदार नहीं है या वो उसने क्या कहा मैनेजर। मैं आपको बता दूं आप सुन रहे हैं द हॉट एंड हॉकिंग ड्राइव टाइम प्राइम टाइम जैम पैम पैम एंड आज है WMD Wednesdays। एंड अगर आप सोच रहे हैं कि क्या WMD वेपन्स ऑफ मास डिस्ट्रक्शन, नो बंजान, women movie directors of the Hindi film industry. And specifically Hindi film industry क्योंकि हिंदी film industry इतनी
तरक्की पाली,
हाँ तरक्की पाली और profitable है. That's the reason we are kind of talking about how have we a lot of times even today when you talk about movie directors, how many people actually say Aparna Sen in the same breath as they say Hrishikesh Mukherjee or Gurudat.
Aparna Sen, Hrishikesh Mukherjee.
They don't say it.
I said it one
When
breath.
you talk about directors, people will talk about Satyajit Ray. They'll say, oh, they'll say this. But nobody will. How many? Mahesh Bhatt also they'll say, which I.
Mahesh Bhatt also.
ढूंढना पड़ता है, ढूंढ ढाड़ के ऐसे।
तू दहाड़ के क्या?
Maximum Aparna Sen they'll say. They won't even say anything other. And okay, if you know the South Indian this thing, you will say okay, fine, Suhasini or Revati or something. You'll say, but even that was much later in the day. 90s में वो लोग आए. 90s, 2000 में we had the foray of.
Foray.
Women movie directors, you know, and that too because Mani Ratnam financed Suhasini's movies. Kind
Oh,
of
he
thing.
did?
Yeah.
करेक्ट, हमें बता नहीं
तो
उन्होंने यार।
फाल्तुरानी आज तुम लोग क्रोनोलॉजिकल से जा रहे हो क्या, ऑर्डर से?
नहीं बस randomly we are talking about
अच्छा
women movie directors. Altu Baba ने चालू किया with the first woman movie director that we know, at least what has been recorded,
अच्छा
is a lady called Fatma Begum who had directed a lot of movies at that time.
वाओ,
Yeah, so he said no, he gave some she's directed
दैट्स सो नाइस।
several movies apparently. She was actually pretty also to look at.
हाँ
बुलबुले परिस्तान.
देखो वो टाइम पे कितने सारे, मतलब देखो उनका नाम भी हमें पता ही नहीं.
हाँ.
Thanks to you guys today that word will know her name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And goddess of love, goddess of luck, everything. Oh my God, दुनिया क्या कहेगी was her last movie. क्या मस्त हुआ. I want to watch this movie.
Let's watch it.
I know. Seriously. And then, of course, Banujan, there was another movie director called Leela Chitnis. She was actually an actress and was known for her acting, but she also was somebody who got into direction as well. And who was this, what's his name? So I don't know many of Leela Chitnis's movies, but you know,
anybody in South like non Hindi? अभी
so
तुमने
Hindi.
जो बोला सुहासिनी रेवती, other than that anybody in Kannada industry that you know of?
Aarti tried her hand at it.
अच्छा,
But that was after Puttana Kangal passed away. Or something like that, I think, right?
हाँ yeah.
maybe.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. That's why we're talking about Hindi film industry
Correct.
today. तो अभी आपसे सवाल है. अभी हमारी जो बंधु है अदिति ने कॉल करके बताया that she likes she likes Nandita Das. Well, I've not seen Firak. I don't think it was a commercially successful movie either. Also, I don't think I've seen this movie. Who was the other one? Shonali Bose's Margarita with a Straw. The song that you just heard, that was from that movie. And उसने बोला she likes Dear Zindagi. आपसे सवाल है, डियर जिंदगी को किसने डायरेक्ट किया था? Who is the movie director? And tell me one other movie that she's also directed.
Who? Dear Zindagi?
Other than Dear Zindagi. तो 408-912-2479 आपको कॉल करके हमें बताना है on 408-912-2479. Again.
मैं अपना फेवरेट बताऊं?
हाँ बता सकते हो.
मेरा जो मतलब आज तक जितने भी मतलब वुमन
अरे दीपा जी apart from me, okay? मेरा नाम मत लेना प्लीज.
मैं वुमन डायरेक्टर की बात कर रही
चलेगा तो. Oh my God, so what? Look at that, how mean. Okay.
अपार्ट फ्रॉम फलतरानी.
Yes.
एक और बंदी है जो उसका नाम नहीं लूंगी, उसके मूवी का नाम लूंगी.
हाँ.
अपना टाइम ओएगा.
वो तो हो गया ऑलरेडी.
Oh, Aldo ने बोला. He said that is one name in today's world. Actually, she's not. She's more of a writer. She's more of a filmmaker than actually a director.
But that movie direction was like top
notch. Yeah.
Top notch. From the cinematography and the setting and the even including the lighting, मतलब जो उसने वो फील क्रिएट किया है वो मूवी में, अमेजिंग. अच्छा, उसके बाद मैं बोलूँगी एक और बंदी है जिसके बहुत मम्मी पापा माँ की लाडली है वो भी.
अच्छा.
हाँ. और पापा इज अ फेमस राइटर.
अच्छा.
एंड मॉम इज अ फेमस एक्ट्रेस ऑफ यस्टर ईयर्स. तो उनकी बेटी है. आपको अगर पता है तो कॉल कीजिए. उनकी सारी मूवीज उनके भी हिट हुए हैं. शी इज़ वन ऑफ दी लाइक यू कैन से वेरी वेल नोन वुमन डायरेक्टर्स ऑफ.
I doubt they'll know.
Really?
Yeah. अरे women directors का people.
एंड बोथ मॉम एंड डैड आर अलाइव.
Yeah, but women directors people don't pay attention to them, यार.
नहीं, इसको मिला है काफ़ी. इसके अवार्ड भी मिले 2018 में. आई थिंक हर मूवी गॉट लॉट ऑफ अवार्ड्स.
Okay, so who is this that we're talking about? Bandajan 408-912-2479. एक बार और स्टूडियो का नंबर नोट कर लीजिएगा 4081912479. इस नंबर पे आपको कॉल करना है और हमें बताना है कि जो what is that? डियर जिंदगी डायरेक्ट किया था वो कौन है. एंड अभी दीपा जी ने एक और क्वेश्चन पूछा.
हाँ.
वो कौन सा?
she directed many movies, but 2018 एक मूवी आई थी, पेट्रियोटिक मूवी थी जो बहुत हिट हुई. एंड लॉट ओनली वन वर्ड मूवी, लॉट ऑफ अवार्ड्स फॉर दैट मूवी.
तो कॉल करना है आपको 4089122479. नाइस टू सी यू ऑन फेसबुक ज्योति जी. नाइस टू सी यू जॉइनिंग अस देयर. तो आप हमें कॉल करके बताएं कि ये कौन सा मूवी है. वीड लव टू हियर फ्रॉम यू. 4089122479. आल्तो.
Yes.
तुम्हें मालूम है कुछ क्या कर रहा है तू? इतना कौन? हाँ, चेंज कर दिया सेटिंग.
देखा?
हाँ.
Nation wants to know.
Nation wants to know. It's too much of a close up for me. Never mind.
I know. मैं भी वही बोल रही थी.
हाँ.
थोड़ा पीछे.
हाँ, तुम लोग सही बैठोगे नहीं तो क्या करूँ मैं?
अरे हम लोग सही बैठे हैं. हम लोग कैमरा को बोल रहे हैं.
हाँ.
आप कैमरा को बोल रहे हो?
हाँ.
कैमरा तो आपकी बात सुनेगा ना?
हाँ.
आपका कैमरा सुनेगा बात आपका.
मतलब कैमरामैन को बोल रहे हैं.
हाँ.
थोड़ा जूम आउट करो आल्तो बाबा.
किसको जूम आउट नहीं करने का? सही, ठीक है, आपका ब्यूटीफुल फेस दिखता रहा पे ना.
अरे
डायरेक्टर का बात मानो आप.
बहुत ज्यादा उजाला हो जाएगा ना. इधर दो लाइट है.
दो लाइट है. क्या बात कर? दो लाइट मतलब
क्या आल्तो बाबा? क्या कुछ भी बोलेगा. एनीवे,
नहीं, I didn't say that. She said दो लाइट है. I was wondering what दो लाइट is talking about.
वुमन देखो
दीपा, किसी को मालूम नहीं है जो सवाल.
अरे अच्छा, मैं और थोड़े क्लू दूंगी.
हाँ.
अरे बाबा,
वो आज भी
वो वुमन सेंट्रिक मूवी है. वुमन सेंट्रिक मेन लीड जो वुमन है उसकी अभी रिसेंटली एक और मूवी आई जिसके जो अभी थिएटर में चल रही है. दैट लेडी एक्टेड इन दैट मूवी आल्सो. इट्स अ पेट्रियोटिक मूवी. अभी इतना सारा दे दिया क्लू.
हाँ, बहुत इजी है.
समझने वाले समझ गए हैं. कॉल करो
नहीं तो अनाड़ी हो. तो बदजान एंड मुझे डाउट है, हम लोग फ्लैग हो गए क्या आल्तो बाबा? ये आ नहीं रहा है क्या कहीं पे भी?
सभी जगह आ रहा है फादर, डोंट वरी.
या लोगों को मालूम नहीं है शायद.
लोगों को मालूम नहीं है.
डियर जिंदगी वाज डायरेक्टेड.
अरे बोथ मूवीज शी एक्टेड.
द हीरोइन.
या
शी इज जस्ट लकी Nepo means Nepo kid, that is. Seriously. So very lucky she got a lot of movies. That's all. There's nobody else. It was like, you know, how at one time they Thusofied Mithun Chakravarti down our throats. Like how they Thusofied even like, you know, there was no other hero who even made the cut at that particular point. So some people came at a point, even, sorry, Jackie Shroff also. There were like no other people filling the thing at that time. There was this one opening for heroes or whatever. So all of a sudden you had Jackie Shroff and Anil Kapoor. Those two people who are only, them only in all the movies you'll see, most of the movies.
Yeah.
So today we are talking about women movie directors. And okay, I'm going to tell you because you guys don't know, I think, about this this particular heroine.
Please do.
Not heroine, sorry. This movie director, her name is Gauri Shinde.
Gauri Shinde. Of course, I knew Gauri Shinde.
And Gauri Shinde has some really good movie. I actually liked her first movie. That was English Winglish. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Zindagi. Yeah. Okay, it was okay. For me, I still think that...
नहीं डियर जिंदगी भी अच्छा था फालतू रानी.
It was okay.
No,
it was
no,
not like... For me, I liked English Winglish better than Dear Zindagi. In terms of her direction. That's mainly what I'm talking about.
अच्छा.
And well, no, not really. Let's put it...
Yeah, because
Okay, I'm not a huge fan, but...
Yeah, नहीं देखो, don't think from her perspective acting मतलब हीरोइन, लेकिन जो सब्जेक्ट उसने चुना लाइक इवन डियर जिंदगी, लाइक हमको लगता है ना कि लाइक ऑल लाइक शहर की लड़कियां लाइक यू नो सो कॉल्ड मॉडर्न गर्ल्स हैव नो इश्यूज लाइक यू नो दे पोर्ट्रे देमसेल्फ इन ऑन सोशल मीडिया एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट, लेकिन उनकी जिंदगी में भी ऐसे problems रहते हैं. That's what she has shown in
I think that's a trend in her filmmaking, and the reason I say that is, yes, we got blocked, that's true. The trend in that filmmaking is because of, even in English Winglish, she's supposed to be a happily married woman, right? Who still, there is discontentment there, and the disquiet in her life and in her family, and the unrequited passions, all that stuff she has explored in that movie. And she's also done one more movie. I have not seen the movie. In 2001 she made a movie called Oh Man. I've not seen it.
Oh Man ki Woman?
Oh Man.
Oh, not Woman.
Yeah.
Oh, WO/man.
No, OH Man.
अच्छा अच्छा.
हाँ.
लेकिन उसका आइडिया शायद वो होगा.
Sorry about that. Thank you, Deepa ji. Deepa ji is so nice and quiet. No, so nice and kind to me today.
Who?
Very good, Deepa ji.
Acha. So Altu Baba.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you, since nobody is able to watch us on Facebook right now.
Yeah.
Our bandhus watching us on YouTube.
Yes.
Can they catch us on YouTube?
Of course they can catch us.
Guys, please watch on YouTube क्योंकि उधर live है.
हाँ.
As well as Facebook में था शायद. ये फेसबुक वाले बहुत तंग कर रहे हैं आज.
है ना?
नहीं.
निकाल के फाड़ के फेंक देंगे.
Boycott Z Music Company. These are the same people who boycotted Sonu Nigam just because he stood up to them. Boycott Yashraj, YRFPL Bandhujan.
Because they're the ones who support nepotism.
They're the ones who support nepotism, and they're the ones who bully people. And if you know, even Ranveer Singh said that he was subject to the casting couch. And who was he tied into a contract with? Yash Raj. And remember how Sushant Singh Rajput was tied into a contract with Yash Raj?
Yeah.
And eventually what happened? They didn't let him act. They didn't let him do anything. And eventually what happened?
Yeah.
So boycott these two companies for sure. I think they should be boycotted.
अरे ये लोग आलतू एंड फालतू पैम शो करते हैं and you know they are getting free publicity here.
Exactly.
And
Deepa.
unnecessarily blocking.
Yeah, Deepa, we want you to be sure. I vote for you, Deepa.
Seriously, guys, why there is a reason to block?
Yeah,
हम लोग
Deepa.
सिर्फ बातें कर रहे हैं, लोगों को हंसा रहे हैं, लोगों को इन्वॉल्व कर रहे हैं टॉपिक्स पे, बहुत गहरी चर्चा में.
हाँ. Yes, Deepa.
और तुम लोग ये कर रहे हो.
Correct. Deepa.
What do you get from blocking the nice program?
And Deepa wants to know.
Yeah.
Deepa wants to know.
Deepa wants to know. Deepa wants to know. This will not
This
go.
is not done. This is not done.
Yes.
आलतू बाबा.
Yeah.
तुम कुछ बोलना चाहते हो?
नहीं.
अब बाद में बोलो.
Yes.
देखो. सच में चुप हो गए आलतू बाबा.
Of course, जब ऐसे बोलेंगे तो of course, public TV. Yes.
Public.
हाँ.
Yes. हाँ. ये पब्लिक है, ये सब जानती है, पब्लिक है लेकिन कॉल नहीं करती,
एक काम करना है।
आंसर नहीं देती.
Correct.
By the way, one thing is that this particular topic always whenever we talk about a woman thing, no, Deepa ji.
हाँ.
Whenever there's notice one thing here, ये तो ट्रेंड हो गया. हमारे बंधु लोग जो भी है सुन रहे हैं कहीं हमारे ऐप पे भी सुन रहे होंगे अभी, right? They're listening on app as well. They're listening on Facebook. सभी जगह पे सुन रहे हैं हमें. The point is, I've noticed one thing. There's some kind of should I call it apathy or something about like they just don't want to involve in a show which is talking women.
Yeah, have you noticed even our very own bandhus, the men don't call. Have you noticed?
It predominantly are the women who actually call our shows.
Yeah, yeah.
And especially when it's about women show, women upliftment, or not upliftment also. It's just about women. Topic, आज का topic.
Just topic.
Even when we did a show about women-oriented movies,
Yeah.
Yes.
तभी भी we only had women calling and not men calling and participating.
Yes.
So is there something wrong with the men of our community? Is my question.
Guys, please pick up the phone and call 408.
नहीं अभी अब don't worry, don't even ask them to call right now. हम लोग खुद अपना opinion डालने वाले हैं.
हाँ.
Because I have a feeling, the silence was very loud, right?
Yeah.
आपका silence जो है बहुत loud है बलजान. I can hear your silence really. I think people like us, people of impressionable age like me, what do we supposed to understand? Hello? क्या कर रही है तुम्हारा?
Impressionable age.
Of course. मैं तो इन लोगों को देख के मैं सीखता हूँ ना. अरे मैं इन लोगों को देख के सीखता हूँ भाई. And that means guess what? What's your? Okay, देखो.
अच्छा मैं उसका नाम बोल दूं मूवी का तो तब तो पता चलेगा
अरे
लोगों को.
तो मूवी के नाम बात करें मैं तो
Google
मुद्दे को गरम कर रहा हूँ यहाँ पे अभी सही में.
अच्छा बगर
हाँ,
करो
थोड़ा
करो और
कोयले
गरम
को
करो.
ऐसा गरम करिए ना
हाँ.
जल के कोयला राख ना हो जाए. मेरा नाम
Oh
आलतू
my
पर नहीं है,
God.
राइट. ये टॉपिक के ऊपर फालतू नहीं. हम लोग जब भी कुछ लेके आते हैं वुमेन्स के पर हमारे मेन फोक यहाँ पे बॉलीवुड बे एरिया में क्यों उसको सपोर्ट नहीं करते हैं.
यस कॉलिंग आउट ऑल द मेन. क्या हो गया आप लोगों को? बे एरिया वांट्स टू नो.
दीपा जैसे ही आपने ऐसे बोला तो मैं तो एकदम दंग हो गया. वाओ दीपा कॉलिंग आउट ऑल द मेन.
Soon, Deepa is going to start taking their names. You better call right away, Punjab.
कॉल करना शुरू कर दीजिएगा 4089122479 4089122479. पर फालतू नहीं आगे बढ़ते हैं हम लोग. वी विल डेफिनेटली मेक श्योर वी कैन एक्चुअली पे ट्रिब्यूट और टॉक अबाउट दीज वुमेन हु डन सम वंडरफुल जॉब.
Yes,
बिकॉज
yes.
आई थिंक ऑल्सो इज अ फैक्ट दैट व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट पीपल वुमेन मूवी डायरेक्टर्स राइट उनके पीछे उनके प्रोजेक्ट्स में पैसे डालने वाले भी चाहिए होंगे ना. So I have a very strong feeling what also defines the fact that we don't. In fact, one of our other shows we talked about this, right? For women-oriented movies to happen, there should be people who back it up by finances.
Correct.
Right? Now, even the worst part is who will back up a woman director?
That is true.
They don't back up a women-oriented movie. Women heroine को back up नहीं करते लोग, right?
Yes.
And now women have to become their own production.
They'll back up Altu Baba. If it is a Zoya Akhtar, they will back up.
No. Zoya Akhtar got backed up because of Excel Entertainment when her brother was there.
No,
Yeah.
it's because of Javed Akhtar. They will back up.
Back up.
But whatever, there's a man.
I mean like you are saying fresh जो बाहर के उनको थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा मेहनत करना पड़ेगा.
Yeah, because of the fact that I think women make intelligent movies.
Yes.
And the people putting money are such perverts. They just don't. They think that they only want to make money by making masala movies. By you objectify women and you get people into the audience. Like mass people.
On the same note,
item लगा.
Altu Baba, on the same note जो तुमने अभी मुद्दा छेड़ा, it's very important. अभी देखो मैं बोल दूंगी फालतू रानी को. The director I am talking about is Meghna Gulzar.
इसके वेट कर रहे हो क्या?
मुझे लगा अरे मैंने बोला राजी मूवी के बारे में इतने सारे क्लूज दिए शायद लोगों को ध्यान में नहीं है. सो शी एक्चुअली उसकी जो मुझे पता नहीं वो पहली फिल्म है फिलहाल that was her movie which was a long time ago and she raised a very interesting topic like surrogacy. वो टाइम पे वो मूवी पहली बात half of the people didn't know what actually surrogacy means. तो वो टॉपिक के बारे में उसने वुमन सेंट्रिक मूवी बनाया. It was a very nice well done movie actually. That's how she launched and I think now फिलहाल 2 also is coming. शायद उसी का हो.
What is Filhal all about? Filhal was
that Filhal like it's about like Sushmita and Tabu like two friends. तो उन दोनों में due to surrogacy how the differences come it was shown very nicely actually. The movie.
Meaning they are surrogates.
one person becomes surrogate for the other. लेकिन बाद में उसकी वजह से कैसे इमोशनल ये हो जाते हैं ना.
Was that movie a hit?
No.
It was, see, yeah, because it was little ahead of times बोलते हैं ना.
हाँ, but
and new director
so
and
same
woman
concept,
director.
same concept with the male production
हाँ,
perspective of good news, good year, happy, na?
But I think
Good news.
it got critical acclaim and it was decent job किया उसने box office पे. But it was not hit like super hit नहीं हुआ. It was क्योंकि उसके गाने हिट हुए थे.
हाँ.
Well, of course, बंजना हम लोग और गाने लगाएंगे because अभी तो ब्लॉक भी हो गए ना, तो क्या हुआ?
बिंदास लगाने का.
बिंदास लगाने का भी, लगा के छोड़ देने का.
सुनो दो गौर से दुनिया वालों,
बुरी नजर ना हम पे डालो.
चाहे जितना जोर लगा लो, रोज गाना डालेंगे फालतू फालतू.
Very good. Hey, but I'll tell you, आपने मेघना गुलजार का नाम लिया, very good, great. You talked about Gauri Shinde also, one of the people who actually are good women directors, movie directors who actually given good quality movies, right? And actually, let's not even discount the ex-wife of Amir Khan.
Only one movie she didn't know.
Yeah, but she did a good job movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Dhobi Ghat.
Was her. Lagan also, she was the assistant director there, right?
Assistant director. AD doesn't count, dude. We gotta talk about it.
Yeah, but still, Dhobi Ghat was a production which, again...
Oh, please, I saw Dhobi Ghat. It was so confusing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Isn't that the one they have 5 parallel storylines?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Too much, too little. ऐसे मतलब बहुत सारे issues.
It's like
Okay, how about
I have to make a mind-boggling movie, so I am going to write like a mind-boggling story. I don't know how to end it.
But probably,
That's what happened.
no. What I'm saying is there is a crop of people who are coming in. Like the same. I think to her, a contemporary to Kiran Rao would be Anusha Rizvi. She made People Live, if you guys remember.
I liked People.
Oh, People Live was very nice.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Very refreshing.
That was by Anushka Rizvi. So there are people that way. People didn't know. But I didn't know about PP Live's director until we started playing the song PP Live almost like 2011, some that time, right? When they were released that time, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. The opportunities for women directors is very few. Right? हैं बहुत सारे हैं जैसे कि अभी बात you even talked about the person who made lipstick under a burqa. What's her name?
Alankrita
उनका
Shrivastava.
दूसरा भी आ गया ना. She had another project which came out, right?
She did in I think wasn't she one of
OTT?
the people on OTT? She did something. What was that? Was
Bollywood Calling?
नहीं अभी recently बात की ना आप लोगों ने. You said like, oh, she's the same person who actually did this thing, is what you told me.
Yeah, I'll tell you what she did. She did that in one of those anthologies, right? वो lust stories या ghost stories में किया था उसने.
अच्छा, okay.
अच्छा.
But anyway, again, the person who is
हाँ देखो ऐसे ही हो जाता है ना. देखो पीपली लाइव की पता नहीं अभी कहाँ है वो. इतने अच्छे मूवीज करने के बावजूद अगर सपोर्ट नहीं मिला, फाइनेंस नहीं मिला, तो they end up either not doing the movies या फिर joining the bandwagon of all these commercial same old formula churning out of the mill, like
correct. I agree with you on this.
Oh no, she you know what, she there's a show
Dolly
called
Kitty और चमकते हुए सितारे is hers.
Dolly Kitty और वो चमकते सितारे, that's the one. Oh god, that is another okay.
Her style of movie. Hey, so what?
Even it's OTT again. Bombay Begums again.
her style नहीं बोल सकते. Lipstick Under Burqa was much better than
Bombay Begums or Dolly Kitty or what.
It feels like spin-off for Alto Baba.
Off?
It doesn't feel off Lipstick Under Burqa. She should have taken something else, like fresh.
So one thing that I wanted to talk about,
Blush under
especially
burqa?
when it when it comes, why does it have to relate to sex?
Yeah.
Why does it always have
Masala movie,
to
yeah,
relate
people-
to a woman having to curb her sexual appetite? It's always about that.
Or curb appetite. No,
Yeah,
no. I thought it's not about that.
Let me tell you, every empowered woman is sleeping around with every a person that she feels like. That's what they show as women empowerment. Which
I don't
is
think so.
really-
sad, so
yeah.
sad.
Hey,
Or
hey.
smoking a cigarette or drinking alcohol.
Oh my
Why?
God, Falturi, this actually brings back to a discussion she had one of those days when driving back. Right? A hot heat discussion we talked about, right?
Yeah. Well, what heated discussion we had?
We talked about the same concept, right? Why does women have to be liberated means you got to do all this stuff?
Yeah, exactly. And let me tell you, Banjan, it's one of the most empowered women and one of the most liberated women that I knew or have known in my entire life was Mahima ji. She didn't drink, she didn't smoke, she didn't sleep around.
Yeah.
You don't need to do all that. It's
In
just
order to
about,
prove yourself.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
your womanhood and also your
Yeah.
empowerment.
Yeah, exactly.
But now actually is one more opportunity I get to, find faults in what Deepa says. And of course, somehow deep down there find pleasure also in the fact that I found fault in what she said. You said Gully Boys.
Gully boy.
And you said whose name?
Zoya Akhtar.
No, it's not Zoya Akhtar.
Then?
Yeah, Gully Boys is Reema Katgi.
Kakti.
Kagti.
Reema
She is the
Kakti.
director?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No.
Yes.
नहीं बाबा जोया अख्तर का है
Yes,
वो.
Baba. At least IMDb credits her for it.
अच्छा.
If IMDb is crediting her for it, means I'm talking about the
Then
fact that
it's even better. Why not?
it actually was
one more
written,
name on
it
the
was
block.
written by Zoya
Zoya.
and Reema.
Yeah.
Directed by Kagti. Because, like, point which Fadwani talked about a few minutes ago, Zoya is more famous as a writer
Correct.
than as a director.
अच्छा.
Rather, she prefers to be a writer, right? Isn't that what she talked about?
Oh my God. Then two powerful women, Faltu Rani.
That's-
क्या बात है?
Hey,
Movie was
excuse
good
me.
though.
It's a team, Altu Baba.
It's a
So
team. Amazing.
they're part of Excel Entertainment. So
What
Excel
a
has
nice-
wait, all of them, okay. Rahul Dholakia, Zoya
Gurmeet Singh.
Akhtar, Farhan Akhtar,
Yeah.
Gurmeet Singh,
Okay.
Reema Kakti,
Excellent.
Megdeep Lamba, Shujat Saudagar, Nitya
Saudagar
Mehra,
also there, huh?
Abhinay Dio,
Abhi-
Karan Anshuman. There
Karan-
are a lot of people.
Karan
who-
also.
Yes.
Why
all-
is your name there?
करण
Fadwani?
जौहर नहीं.
Karan
Hey,
Johar nahi,
Bhagwan.
I
हाँ.
know, man. Talking about Fadwani. Fadwani, why is your name not there?
No, I'm
You also
here.
can look that way nice.
I'm here, no?
हम-
I will
media
take
man.
good
हाँ,
photograph
हाँ.
if you put that way.
नहीं वो यूएस ब्रांच संभाल रही है ना.
हाँ. हाँ. तो
ये Excel नहीं, Excel shares entertainment है.
yeah, God. So anyway, with regard to, they all work together. So they write together, they work together. So Dil Dhadakne Do was Zoya, right?
Oh my God,
Ah,
Fadwani.
yes.
You and
Exactly, those
I,
are-
we work together. To say, we write together, we never work together though.
Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara was Reema Kakti was also credited for direction.
Correct.
But Zoya was the person who wrote
Whatever.
and also co-directed.
I don't
Yes.
give a...
yeah,
Correct.
no kidding, seriously.
But I
And-
tell you, Reema Kagti was something with Deepa missed out.
But let me tell you,
Yes, yes, yes.
luck by chance.
Harder.
Luck by chance was
Yes.
her. Luck by chance
Who?
was her.
And जिंदगी ना
Zoya.
मिलेगी दोबारा also, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Arey, Baba, that's fine, but Zoya, according to my thing, Deepa gave wrong information.
हे भगवान. Okay, Bay Area. Bay Area wants to know. मैंने एक नाम गलत बोला बस.
Or Zoya also
Deepa, you want to say
directed
something?
OTT.
Deepa, you want to say something?
I want to say
Say it.
आलतू बाबा.
Say it.
मैंने बोला ना अभी आलतू बाबा ने
Arey, I'm
एक
not like
गलती
you.
निकाली.
I'm not like you. I will give opportunity for you to say it. Say it now. Say it now, Deepa. Very good.
अच्छा देखो
हाँ.
मैं बोल रही हूँ जोया अख्तर का दूसरा जो मूवी है जिंदगी न मिलेगी दोबारा अमेजिंग.
Hey, but again, we're not talking about
A
amazing.
woman directing 3 amazing men.
Of which two are her childhood friends.
हाँ.
One is a younger brother.
हाँ.
The other one is also a really
Wait,
good.
there are only 3 people there. 2 are childhood friends. What are you talking about?
Two of them, yeah. Hrithik Roshan and Farhan Akhtar and Zoya and all
Wait.
used to be very close.
Okay, fine. So you said 2 of them are childhood friends, one's a brother. What does it mean?
Yeah, that's true.
हाँ, हाँ.
That's true.
Of those two
And
childhood,
Katrina is also a very good friend of
See, but I really
that's
feel...
why she's making Jile Zara.
Genius will be nice.
Making
I want to
Jile
watch the
Zara,
movie.
which is a female version of Zindagi Na
You know,
Milegi
Fadwani,
Dobara.
I'm going to tell you,
And
I want...
girls going on a road trip.
I am looking
Ooh
forward...
la la.
I'm looking forward to Jile Zara.
Yeah, me too.
ये कौन कौन है?
Katrina Kaif, Alia Bhatt, and Priyanka Chopra.
Okay.
Yeah, she likes Priyanka Chopra, I think, because she cast her in Dil Dhadakne Do.
You know why she likes Priyanka. All this is because they also want to get into Hollywood industry.
Yeah.
All they know she's got a segue and they'll try to get through that.
No,
Of
what
course.
ऐसा
nonsense.
कुछ नहीं.
You'll see Excel Entertainment producing a movie for Nick
देखो
Jonas.
हॉलीवुड एंगल बोले तो ठीक है लेकिन दे डोंट वांट टू एंटर हॉलीवुड उधर उसका दुकान अच्छा
There's
चल
more
रहा
money
है.
in
आपको
India.
बोल क्या
Exactly.
नहीं, there's no money in India. There's dollars outside. India, you come, you got to pay more spend for taxes also. Entertainment taxes like 35% in India.
वेल आई मस्ट से देखो बहुत लोग बोलते हैं कि कटरीना को एक्टिंग नहीं आती है एंड लाइक
कौन?
many of the movies like she didn't come out so even though she got like very meaty good roles
Yeah.
but जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा I mean nobody else I can imagine but her. इतना वो छोटा सा रोल होके भी not छोटा actually, it's very good role. So only I think that hats off to Zoya to bring that out from the Katrina, that acting.
One more name we forgot. One more name we forgot to talk about, Deepa, is a particular person. I don't think she's done many movies direction, but her brother is a director. What's her name? Fadrani, come on, the movie chose that ek ladki ko dekha to aisa laga.
Huh?
What was her name?
Who? What?
Sonam Kapoor.
Sonam Kapoor. What about it?
The director was the female director, right?
No. Oh yeah.
We interviewed her also, right?
Sherlyn Chopra.
Oh.
Vidhu Vinod Chopra's sister.
Yeah.
Oh, acha.
Yeah, she's actually, nobody knew about it.
देखो.
But we knew. You know why? Because
Why?
she came on our show.
Oh.
And Vidhu Vinod Chopra spoke to us about her.
Yeah, he
So
said
I
you
had
should
Vidhu
get
Vinod
Shirley
Chopra
on
her.
because she needs the promotion from you guys.
And he said, actually, we should call all these people and tell them, look at this, what they say when they hear our shows. I am sure they would not. He's like, I would never forget this kind of a show.
Huh.
Yeah, he had such great things. Say we should air all that.
Yeah, you should air that.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Sherlyn Chopra, I think that's what her name is. She's actually here. She was teaching in, not Sherlyn Chopra, what's her name, man?
You totally messed up the name.
Actress. Falturani.
She totally
वही
messed
मैं
up the
सोच
name.
रही थी।
Vidhu Chopra's sister. Her name is what?
It starts, Shelly Chopra.
Shelly.
Shelly Chopra.
What?
Shelly.
Totally.
Shelly
अरे
Chopra.
थोड़ा सिमिलर रखता है ना.
हाँ.
क्या support करो अभी?
हाँ गलती से मिस्टेक हो जाता है. अरे क्या?
Girlfriends को support करो, हाँ?
अरे इतने सारे वर्ड्स, इतने सारे टॉपिक्स दिमाग में रखना कोई थोड़ा
मतलब इसके कैपेसिटी नहीं है बोल रही आप?
ऐसे नहीं बोला मैंने. तुम ट्विस्ट करना बंद करो अभी.
Exactly, Altu Baba.
But she actually, I really like the way her presentation is very subtle and very thing. But I don't know, she also is one of the new women. Today is being women WMD, right? Women movie directors. We'll have to see more projects from her because she touched upon a very interesting topic which was not touched upon by many people. At least she had the cojones to do it.
Yeah.
Is what I think.
I think
Right?
that was one of the first movies. No, well, Fire was there.
Which one again?
एक लड़की
अच्छा.
को देखा तो
But
ऐसे.
Hey,
notice-
Fire. Meera Nair. We are not talking about
they
her.
are normal people know about it.
They're the people who
Well,
did.
I'll tell you one thing, Father. Notice one thing is a pattern, right?
Huh.
Women movie directors always take on something controversial
Yeah.
or something taboo.
Yeah, because
Taboo.
they want to stand out. तो बाबा male centric patriarchal word में थोड़ा हटके करना पड़ेगा तभी थोड़ा notice हो जाएगा.
I want to see a coolie with a female heroine.
That will be cool. That will be cool.
I can imagine you
But
lifting
there is
suitcases already.
no female coolie in India. Have you noticed?
There are. Hello, excuse me.
There are women
Please,
coolies?
yes, there are.
There are.
There are.
और आजकल तो auto drivers, women are lot
Women
of.
auto driver.
Ah,
Yeah,
that we have
that will
seen
be
in,
cool
that
too.
we have seen in the movies also.
हाँ.
What? Which movie?
Which movie? Rowdy Baby movie. She's auto driver, right?
Oh, she is.
Mari number 2. Yeah, she's
I've
auto.
not seen
She
it.
actually organized the whole auto
Yeah, yeah.
rickshaw.
थोड़ा
union with all
इधर उधर
women.
दिखाया गया है.
No, but I want to see a movie. Why can't we have Coolie number 1 as a female lifting suitcases?
Yeah, maybe.
Deepa, I'm telling you, I can imagine you lifting suitcases like
वहाँ
that.
पे भी ए दीपा देखो वहाँ
नहीं
पे
मैं कुली को बुलाऊंगी.
दीपा
सब कुली.
दीपा सुनना वहाँ पे भी औरतों से भोज उठाता है.
हाँ इसीलिए
भोज.
he wants to do that. He wants us to do that.
Yeah.
नहीं हम लोग वो काम नहीं करेंगे.
Faltani, I
तो
can
बाबा.
imagine you to be auto driver.
No, I'm not auto driver.
You don't like the place?
No.
Tuk.
हम लोग वैसे भी सारी दुनिया का
You can
बोझ उठाते हैं.
imagine me to be that kaka kade owner selling the chaya. What do you call those biscuits?
हाँ.
The glucose
No,
biscuits.
I can
ये
imagine.
देखो
Why
रिक्शा
can't we?
रिक्शा ड्राइविंग ऑटो रिक्शा इज कूल लेकिन कूली नहीं हाल तो
Hey, why not? Why can't we have औरत टांगे वाली?
हाँ टांगे वाली हाँ
औरत टांगे वाली मैं हूँ औरत टांगे वाली. Okay.
है ना टांगे वाली.
We are jumping into
Basanti.
but we are digressing into a different topic totally.
You are we are not us.
So much anger.
काम करता है फिर हमको
इतना
बोलता है
गुस्सा. Just because I
अरे
found one
गुस्सा.
mistake in what you said. Well, there's so many other mistakes I wanted to pick, but I
अरे
don't want to
who
pick
is
on you.
digressing फालतूरानी तुम बताओ. हाँ सच्ची में.
Well, आल्टू बाबा
Yes.
जब तुम टांगे के बारे में बात कर रहे हो तुम लोग बसंती के बारे में बात करो. She is also a movie director.
Hema Malini.
Ooh. Oh.
Yes.
All right.
Hey, but Hema Malini's music direction, I know. She's
Chalo,
like,
theek hai.
like how she's a movie, like how she's a magazine editor, she's a music director. That's all I know.
What is that supposed to mean?
Have you seen her speak?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
this.
And she's supposed to be an editor of a magazine.
Oh God. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how she got into politics, because she has a media company.
Oh, really?
Oh man, you must see some of the videos of the
But
show.
देखो
It's gone
आलतू बाबा
viral.
देखो मैं क्या बोल रही
You
हूँ
gonna support her right now?
नहीं हाँ yes I want to because
You love
देखो
her.
yeah
Okay, fine.
कुछ ही लोग
Because I
ऐसे
supported her, you want to be contrary to it.
देखो कुछ ही लोग
You want to say
ऐसे-
something? Say it.
अरे मैं बोल रही हूँ देखो कुछ ही लोग ऐसे मतलब आई कैन कॉल हर एज क्या बोलते फिलैंथ्रोपिस्ट है
Hey, don't.
नहीं नहीं नॉट क्या बोलते हैं एंटरप्रेन्योर
No.
she can be called as entrepreneur
Please,
come
no.
on.
She wants to be
Yes.
called as Hema Malini. Hema G maximum. No, Hema auntie
अच्छा,
also.
हेमा जी
She
है
told us
ठीक है।
auntie mat bulla.
उसने काफी सारे काम किए हैं एंड शी इज रेलेवेंट टू द इंडस्ट्री दैट्स व्हाट आई लाइक अबाउट हर लेकिन वो ऐसे इफ यू गो इनटू डीपर थिंग मतलब यू कैन नॉट डू दैट टू एवरी पर्सन राइट
Deepa, you actually are from upper middle class or upper class, huh?
हे भगवान
Why-
अरे
why
अभी
is it
भी
that-
मैं मेरे बारे में बातें नहीं हो
Because
रही
Deepa always talks like people who actually have a lot of money, no?
अच्छा,
Money talks, dash walks, they say, right?
नहीं,
That's what it is.
नहीं, ऐसा ऐसा मैंने नहीं बोला
No, there's a reason behind it. Because some people think कुछ लोग नाम लगाते हैं.
क्या?
हाँ.
Huh?
काम से ज्यादा नाम
No,
लगाते हैं.
seriously, he's right. That's a thing even we feel with Suhasini.
Seriously.
Yeah.
कुछ लोग ना उन काम करने वाले कुछ और कोई और होता है
नाम
Yeah,
उनका
yeah.
नाम
होता है.
लगाते हैं तो बट डजंट मैटर
That-
पैसा है तो पैसा फेक तमाशा देख इज व्हाट दे बिलीव इन दैट्स फाइन बट Hema Malini has got one thing and that way she also see I think even Aishwarya Rai's mom is music director was a director, right?
Movie director?
Didn't she make a movie with Aishwarya Rai which became a flop big time?
George.
Deepa will know. Deepa?
no I don't
George, what is that? The Yoga Pants movie. Is it? What is that?
No, that's not her. That's her own production.
Oh, okay.
No man, before a marriage, man.
hey कंगना रनौत she directed ना
Oh really?
She directed which movie?
मणिकर्णिका that was a directorial
Hey, hey,
debut
Papa, no, don't do all those things. She fired the director. That's why the movie went and tanked.
No, she directed. You're right. She directed. She also wrote some of the
Ah,
script.
because the
Why
director
do you
walked
think
away.
the movie flopped so bad?
How mean?
Yeah.
You should do
How
what you're good at.
mean?
No, seriously.
How mean? That's why I keep telling you. Women
ट्राई
के
किया उसने आई मीन इट्स फर्स्ट एंड वन थिंग आई वांट टू से फर्स्ट मूवी के लिए बहुत ही ये बड़ा ये लिया उसने लाइक शी शुड हैव ट्राइड लिटिल स्मॉलर मे बी देन शी कैन हैंडल
No, I think.
no periodical dramas are very hard you know
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
Especially to make sure that your hair is totally permed to perfection. When you're riding a horse and a horse jumps on the
and your horse jumps 40 stories down.
with you on top of it and a baby in the back.
Yeah,
and lands perfectly on rocky area without
कम ऑन
slipping.
हम लोग हॉलीवुड अगर ऐसा किया तो हम लोग वाह वाह बोलते हैं
नहीं।
अगर बॉलीवुड किया
नहीं।
तो ना ऐसा कुछ
I will even pull Hollywood on thing. But Deepa now is angry because I found 2 faults. in what you said. The third fault I'm finding in your thing.
अरे नहीं
Nation wants to know what Deepa
नेशन ऑलरेडी नो
that you made a mistake. That's okay.
ऑलरेडी नोज कि फालतू और आलतू
फालतू is
बाबा
awesome.
एंड दीपा का ऐसे
Also,
चलता है
what?
छत्तीसगढ़
Satyakra, when something is wrong, I call it out.
मी टू
Yeah, but I will give Karuna she has potential because nobody else going to hire her now.
नहीं
That's true. She'll have to do her own productions. I don't think.
But did you see
Her
the
personality is such. I don't think she'll work with anybody else.
But did you see that the new series of Deepa that something called Jail? It seems of hers.
It got
Kagunaka,
shut down.
no?
It got shut down. Copyright
Kagunaka
issues.
Jail. Oh really?
oh
Copyright.
really
Yeah, copyright issues.
इट वाज अ रिप ऑफ बिग बॉस बोल रहे हैं सब लोग
Eh?
मैंने देखा नहीं
No, Big Boss.
Yeah.
Oh, they put them in a place.
एग्जैक्टली लाइक अ बिग बॉस बोल रहे थे
That's why copyright issue करके केस लगा के बंद करा दिया उसको.
oh god
हाँ.
Salman Khan did it.
You know this Salman Khan, Deepa. I got to tell you, he's. Do you know the latest controversy?
Please tell. What have
I got to tell you.
Please tell me.
Did-
Deepa
you
doesn't
know
like
what
this. Deepa's face.
There-
गौर कीजिएगा दीपा को. गौर कीजिएगा इसके चेहरे पे.
उसको zoom in
गौर
कर.
से देखिए इस चेहरे
देखा exactly.
तो It's not called Jail. Her show is called Lock Up.
Lock up.
So, Kangana Ranaut's Big Boss style reality show is going to be, she's going to be able to resume filming. That's the latest.
Oh, really? Fine.
Yeah,
Right.
that
Because
she-
Salman Khan said okay.
They they stayed the order in the court. She fought it.
She is a fighter.
Yeah.
nice.
It goes on air as planned. Apparently, it's a win for Lock Up, is what they said. It was supposed to be shut down, but then supposedly,
They will tweak some things like
huh?
कुछ करके.
She says, "Badass." You know what the name of the tagline of the thing is, right? Lock up, badass jail, atyachari khel achieve. So corny, God. Anyway,
I saw one episode. I
have
like
not seen it.
Not one episode. I saw 2 minutes of it where they're trying to interview a particular comedian there,
huh?
and I was like, really?
Oh wait, I forgot. Comedian से याद आया मुझे.
हाँ कौन?
सलमान खान का लेटेस्ट कंट्रोवर्सी.
बताना.
दीपा बहुत उत्सुक है सुनने के लिए. बोलो ना दीपा, तेरे को मालूम है?
I don't know.
The Kashmir Files के बारे में?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
His
Did
production.
he say something?
No, so the movie is called The Kashmir Files.
हाँ.
It was supposed to be released, and they wanted to go. Vivek Agnihotri reached out to. I don't know if you saw Vivek Agnihotri's post, Twitter. People said, okay, let's go on Kapil Sharma's show to promote this. And Kapil Sharma, in the middle of the night, sent a message back to Vivek Agnihotri saying, no, I'm not going to be interviewing you, and I cannot promote your movie on my thing because it doesn't have any big stars.
Oh.
Which includes people like Anupam Kher, and I forgot who are the other people on that show. So
Did Kapil say that?
yeah, he has said that. That's what Vivek Agnihotri tweeted out. And the controversy is, why would Vivek Agnihotri say something like this? And it seems right now, the Kapil Sharma show is in trouble, and they're getting trolled because they said this, that they're not going to promote this particular movie. And the what people are conjecturing is that because Kapil Sharma show is produced by Salman Khan,
Yes.
he has something against the Kashmir Files. He doesn't want them to talk about it. So that is the reason he has stopped them from coming on the show.
This is so stupid. घुमा फिरा के सलमान खान पे आ जाओ. देखो, कपिल शर्मा ने कुछ बोला, अतुल अग्निहोत्री ने कुछ लिखा. इसमें सलमान खान कहाँ से आ गया?
सही बात है.
Simple.
Simple.
Well,
yeah.
So please talk with facts.
it is Salman Khan who makes the ultimate decision. If Salman Khan says no, nothing goes on the show.
Oh
Nothing.
my
Nobody
God.
goes on the show.
So Salman Khan asked Kapil Sharma to actually tweet that, right?
Yes.
Or message him.
Yes.
मुझे नहीं लगता ऐसा.
Yeah. It seems Kapil Sharma says that he didn't invite him to the show because there are no commercial stars.
Ah.
No big stars in the movie. Big name stars.
That is the only reason मुझे लगता है.
That is not true.
नहीं, but
I've
why you
seen
want to
all-
twist and turn? नहीं, I don't want Salman
We
Khan.
don't want. See, people who are actually fans of Salman Khan don't want to hear anything bad about him.
नहीं, because
Yeah,
वो ऐसा नहीं कर सकता.
Understand? Exactly. Yeah, he's like he can walk on water. It's different.
Really?
Yeah.
No. People
Hey,
are saying it is
come
only
on,
because of Salman Khan.
Faldwani, please.
No, he will
Deepa,
not be-
So let me ask you one thing.
He will
Deepa.
not put himself into such a spot like wherein ऐसा नहीं, वो he is just taking care of the production.
Correct.
लेकिन ये सब वो उसका ये नहीं है, जो जिनको
है।
बुलाना है जिनको नहीं बुलाना है,
Correct.
इट इज ऑल अप टू कपिल.
Yes.
एंड उनको क्या क्वेश्चन पूछना है वो सब वो डिसाइड करता है. ही रन्स द होल शो.
So please, Mr. Viewers.
Kapil Sharma runs the show.
But
He
if
is only
Salman Khan says
producer.
no, Salman Khan
I
says
don't
no.
think so. He has
Okay,
any
so
say in
viewers,
that.
so we have a different opinion right now. We have hardcore Salman Khan fans and logical journalists
Yes.
actually fighting with them, saying this is what the facts are. Salman Khan fans are ready to ignore.
Be-
I will
be-
talk.
wants
You
to
want to
know.
say something? You can wait. Okay?
हाँ.
No,
नहीं वेरे
it's okay. No, but Deepa ji, doesn't matter. Salman Khan kahe ya na kahe, right?
Yeah.
So doesn't matter.
मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम फालतूनी क्या होता है ना,
हाँ.
उस बिना उसको उसने कुछ कहे भी, सम ऑफ द टाइम देयर वर टाइम्स व्हेन ही वाज नॉट इवन प्रेजेंट एंड वो सिचुएशन के बारे में उसको पता भी नहीं रहता एंड पीपल कोट हिज नेम
Oh my God.
लाइक यू जस्ट मेंशन ना मनी, सो यू एसोसिएट. तो सलमान खान का नाम भी पीपल इट कैन बी पब्लिसिटी स्टंट
It is.
वेरी वेल.
Yes.
तो
totally.
सिर्फ सलमान खान का नाम लगाओ तो वो ट्रेंडिंग हो जाएगा
It's a
ना.
publicity stunt for Salman Khan's Tiger 3, which is coming.
No. It's
Which is shot in Kashmir, by the way.
Yeah.
Tiger 3 shot in Kashmir.
Yeah, so?
Even Tiger 2, that's why Salman Khan is not, it's not his, he's okay.
That has nothing to do. Exactly.
Salman is okay.
Tiger, no, Tiger Zinda Hai second one.
No.
It is completely about Kashmir.
About Kashmir.
If he had some reservations about Kashmir, वो काम ही नहीं करेगा ना ऐसे मूवी में.
Not his reservation. They're claiming. Deepa ji, आप देखो, we are having objective discussion. It's a debate, Deepa ji. It's a debate. Let's talk a debate right now. Debate, you have to make sure that you actually have put your point across and have the civility to make sure.
मैंने point लगा दिया अभी.
Please. So you got to make sure that we have the civility to make sure we can share each other's point of views. Right. So again, because in our case, of course, as journalism oath which we taken, we have to provide facts. So you can actually, as a fan of Salman Khan,
how do you know?
As you as Salman Khan's fan can ignore it, no problem. The point is, it's fine. So the point is, we have to be happy. Today was supposed to be women's movie day thing. Directors, we'll not talk about Salman Khan, please.
हमें मैसेज आ रहे हैं कि विषय से भटक रहे हो.
Yes. तो विषय से
नहीं, प्रणम जी, मैं आपको
आपने कॉल क्यों नहीं किया? अभी करो.
करो.
हाँ.
Yeah. And right now, Balajan, we're coming to close of our show.
नहीं, ज्योति जी ने बताया. आप क्यों नहीं कॉल कर रहे हो? कॉल करो. 408
But only ladies, only ladies are the people who call here. Men just come here with mufflers and jackets on and just dance around and go. Why is the question. आज women movie directors की बात हो रही थी. We're closing off right now with a movie called Talash. इसके बारे में बात नहीं की, right?
This is Deepa's favorite. Right?
Not mine, but yeah, I like the song.
Yeah, but you know who made Talash?
Who made Talash? Talash is Reema Kagti? No, wait a minute. No, her favorite.
Kiran.
No. Your who's your?
Meghna Gulzar.
Meghna Gulzar.
Wow. Okay.
No, is it? No.
Alto आप बता दो ना.
It's fun to see you guys.
I think it's Reema Kagti.
Reema Kagti.
I was right the first time.
I was going to see how much of a time you will take for this, okay?
वाह.
And of course, इसी के साथ हम लोग अपने आप को ब्लॉक कराते हुए हम अभी गुड नाइट छपा
कल फिर हाजिर होंगे.
ब्लॉक होने के लिए.
यार हम लोग we are like the क्रांतिकारीज of the time, right?
जितना तुम लोग ब्लॉक करोगे उतना ज्यादा आएंगे हम लोग.
Yeah, exactly.
जितना
दरवाजा तोड़ के
जितना आप लोग ब्लॉक करने की कोशिश करेंगे हम उतना ही रॉक करेंगे.
Yes.
इसी के साथ हम बोलेंगे
गुड नाइट.
गुड नाइट.
शब खैर.
एंड प्यार भरा.
चली है अब यूं मुझे तेरी
Opinions expressed by the hosts, guests, or callers of this show do not necessarily reflect those of the staff or management of Radio Dehotties. The content broadcast on this show is meant for informational and entertainment purposes only.